Hey everybody, welcome back to Britpop's React. We have got Vanda for you today.
Indeed.
And thanks to all the comments, because...
Lots of them.
Yeah, lots of the comments to do Queen Bee.
Yep.
Now, with Vanda, we've enjoyed... I think we did Time to Rise...
Hit the Road.
And Hit the Road, yeah. We did Hit the Road
Yes.
first, which we thought
Yep.
was intriguing. Let's go again.
Yeah.
Time to Rise was interesting for us. And,
Again.
We like that beat. Something different.
Yep.
So we've gone again, thanks to your comments. Queen Bee, what's it about?
Well, again, you've gone out of focus. Ooh, I thought it was me. I thought it was my eyes. I struggle to find information on Vanda, to be honest. You know, there's not a lot out there. So the only thing that I really found is obviously that Vanda is born January 1997, age 24, from Sihanoukville, Cambodia. And he put this song out there during the Khmer New Year, and again, it's using traditional instrumentation. So, but cool. I don't find much on him.
No, well, we like traditional, and sometimes it's nice to not have too much because it's it's.
Then we find out as well.
We find out as we go, and it's most of our subscribers that give us the information.
Give us the info, which is always good. Yep.
Okay, let's give it a whirl. Wow, I mean, it started off really traditional. And I was thinking, okay, really traditional, and then boom, it's on this massive beat on top of it.
Wraps it right around it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously we've got the CCs in English, so we can read those.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good rap sort of song at the moment. It's I think it's how you lay down that beat, and what's nice about this is the tradition.
It's still in there.
It's still in there in the background. It just flows. So at the moment, I like it.
Yeah, he's not using it as a sort of gimmick, just a little bit of traditional instrumentation, then, fade out. It's like he's still keeping it in there. And as we noted on the first one, where we weren't sure if there was three artists on that Hit the Road, again, his voice here is using that sort of deep range in his voice and rapping it and sort of, giving these sort of other musical sounds with his mouth. Brilliant. I mean, it all works together so far. So far so good. And trying to keep up with the lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time as well at the beginning there where he was sort of singing as well, and you could see you could hear him holding a note. Whereas rappers, I watched a thing with Eminem the other day, and he sort of said, "I can't sing, I just rap." But here we just have Vanda sing. So
that was like a call to prayer type.
Yeah, that type,
wasn't it? Yeah.
You were green, on my beach, my honey. Chẳng khai để chia sẻ thấy hay đặt cho một ổn sẽ thấy nhỉ. Chào play, rolling mơ lòng trong. Anh ngồi đồ vơ, để bay đồ trời thăm sân đông. Sape, ôn thua ấy cái sóng. Riêng lòng tôi cho lặng, phô ai bỏ nên mơ mình trong. Rip đưa nó đi không sẽ bắn đại tuần. Đừng cầm nụ đây cái cua xa ra. Đừng cho con, để vào đá, đừng cho con, ra mà hạ riêng. Đừng có vô cái nhà, bông mà men chạy ទៅថាស្មាននៅទំនេរបើត្រូវការខ្លួនតែមួយអត់សង្សារចង់មានអ្នកពិភាក្សាបើសិននៅទំនេរមកអប់ជាងគេវណ្ណាអើយនារីជឿនលឿនអូនឆាប់ធំលឿននៃលើពេញក្រមុំស្ដូវអើយនារីជឿនលឿនបងសុំដាស់តឿនប្រយ័ត្នគ្មានអ្នកណាយកបងអ្នកថែភ្លេងខ្មែរសម័យបុរាណកល្យានបើសិនបានបងលួនឡងចង់បានអ្វីក៏បានបងសុំ
He stepped it up.
He did, yeah. He got some beats in there, and it's a very musical sounding language as well, isn't it? You know,
it is.
So that flows as well. The way, yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of his vocal range. It sounds like it's not a Snoop Dogg, but it's somebody like that. Cisco song. I don't know. There's somebody that sort of sings, raps in that kind of low range, and I'm not quite sure it is, but maybe you can tell me.
I can't, but the viewers might.
Yes.
No, I'm enjoying it actually. You stepped it up, and yeah, it's an intriguing song. I mean, I like the fluty bit in the background. It's not a flute, obviously, but it's almost like a pea shooter, isn't it? What do they call those? Really thin...
Penny whistle?
Yeah, a bit like that. Yeah, but sort
of.
I think
it is a traditional flute. I think it is. I think that's what we read out last time.
Yeah, it's cool.
ចំណងចង់ជាមួយនឹងស្រស់ភុំផាងសំបើភ្លើងបៃតងឲ្យមកឆ្លងទឹកត្រៃមកខាង ស្រឡាញ់ល្អថាមិនព្រមមានស្នេហាព្រីបីដូចជាក្រដាសសអូនសំឡាញ់មកជាវិចិត្រប្រកបទោះបីអូនធ្លាប់មានគូក៏បងឲ្យកែលម្អមើលជួបបងជាកំឡោះបរោះដូចជាបងជាមើលថៃកែចន្លោះអង្អាយនៅតែហ៊ាននៅសម័យខ្មែររំដោះតែបងនៅតែហ៊ានឬកំពុងតែសម្រស់ដាក់ជាស្រឡាញ់ដែលមិនប្រែបងដូចជាសាច់រូបអូននៅបន្លាយពុំណែថាស្រឡាញ់គុំវិចារថាមកឡាយបើអូនមិនកំណាញ់មកស្វាចិត្តធ្វើអ្នកថៃ Wanna take care, man, boy, need to be public like me in crisis. I fell for you, I still falling. Make money move, I still grinding. But also, did you come my boran? So with all the that we open man. Lay room on Calian, yeah.
Who would have thought it? Eh? I mean, who would have thought it? I mean, I not heard of Vannda till about a month ago. And I wasn't sure when we listened to the first one. The second one grew on me because of the tradition of Cambodia, the music. And this one, I mean, there was a point there where it just flipped into like the more traditional music, and then he just laid a beat in the little gap in the middle. And I was like, wow, this just flows really well.
Yeah.
And I think what's drawing me the most to sort of Vannda is that tradition. I sat here thinking, do you know what? It's not in English, so I'm reading the lyrics, but it's difficult to appreciate the lyrics of the song, because it's not sort of sung in English, but I'm sat here and I think, well, at the same time, I'm loving the fact how traditional the song is and the way he is doing it, and it is really good.
I think, like you say, because he's put this out for New Year, maybe that's why he kept it with the traditional instruments, the Khmer New Year. And again, that bass that he's got running through there, I mean, that's the sort of bass that you hear in the young kids' sports cars as they drive past. And it's really that deep bounding bass that, when you stood next to it, you can feel it sort of reverberating through your body. But very well done. And like you say, again, that deep voice is the one that keeps pulling me in, because you see the picture of him. He's only a little young, 23-year-old lad, and it sounds like a real lived-in sort of voice.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. All right, let's go out to the finish.
Okay, doke.
Shorty, ơi, nị ri chươn lươn, bông sông đà tươn, pro giọt khinh nè na yo. Bông nè thái playing khmai samai boran Cambodian, bà sân ban, bông đun long trong ban, vây có ban, bông sum rớt chùm nong, trong chia mùi nâng srap phong pan, sum bao phượng bày tong, ai mong chlong được trai một khang.
interesting that he started he finished the song. I mentioned this before actually in his last one. He sort of finished the song how he starts the song.
Yeah.
You know, and at the end there, I think, you know, reading the lyrics as well about being, you know, the queen, you know, let me have your heart, let me marry you type thing as well. So it's, you know, there was messages there. There was a good beat. I think
it's a sort of love song, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a good song. It was good. I wasn't sure what to expect. I knew sort of what we've heard so far, but I wasn't sure what direction it was going to go in. And I was pleasantly surprised again, actually. He keeps doing it, Vanda.
Yep. I mean, you know, the Hit the Road one, which we started off with, was very sort of traditional style rap and with the beats. And then, as you say, the second one and this one with the traditional instrumentation kept it sort of, you know, very interesting all the way through, but you still got that beat to keep you hooked in. Yeah, all in all, another good job. You know, we don't know what we're walking into when we do these reactions on Vanda because there's very little information. I mean, I was just looking there. This was released April 2021, so interesting to know why there's no official video with this, because he did put out videos with the other two that we did, and they were quite interesting as well, weren't they? You know, with Master Khan and yeah.
Yeah, so we
very
obviously
good.
got a lyrical one here. So
yeah.
But yeah, no, enjoyed that. What are we going to score it then on the old Vanda scale? I can't remember what we scored the other two. I've got to be honest.
No. You know, if we do your standard one, would you listen to it again? Yeah, I think we definitely would.
Yeah.
So it's going to be in your sort of 8 range, isn't it? I mean, it was interesting, although it wasn't in English. I think, like I say, sometimes you miss it. You're trying to read it and sort of put the lyrics to what he's singing, and that doesn't quite work either. So you kind of just reading through it together. So I'd say with the traditional instruments, that beat, his voice and his rapping style, like I say, he flowed a lot in there. So I'd come in at a respectable 8.6.
Yeah, I was going to give it 8.5.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, 8.6. 8.6.
You know, for something that we didn't really understand much of it, but we could get the gist of it. A love song from Vanda to his Queen Bee.
Yeah, and just the traditional music. I think, and I like to listen to stuff that is a bit different now and again. You know, we get so much mainstream music, certainly in the modern sort of music, which is not really our sort of thing, is it? I mean, we're quite traditionalist in what we like and what I listen to. So it's nice to hear something that's fresh and traditional.
At the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, if you enjoyed our reaction today, hit that like button.
Thank you.
Always helps us out. Come and subscribe with us. And if you know what Instagram is, come and follow us on Instagram as well. We do some stuff on there, which is, BP2's, we've got to get him up to speed. But, you know, we're doing some stuff on Instagram as well, so come follow us there.
Thank you.
Thanks for your comments from last time. Like I say, it took us through down the Queen Bee route. So get on it again, folks. Let us know what should we do next. Where do we go after this? So look forward to reading those.
I think there was a collaboration with a young lady. I think was another one that kept popping up a lot. So maybe we do that. See what he's like with the collaboration. Make a change.
Brilliant. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, it's a goodbye from me over there.
Goodbye from him over there, me Queen Bee.